Okay, the digital life hack, it just got better because coming up after it, hear one of the most engaging calls from my weekend show. It's called The Kim Komando Show. Yeah, funny how that works. This Mother's Day, make it extra special for your wonderful mom. How about surprising her with a personalized message from Alexa on your Amazon Echo speaker? I'm Kim Komando for Keeper Security, the password manager accessible from any device. Get a discounted personal or family plan your first year at keepersecurity.com/Kim. Alexa isn't just for answering questions about math or history. You can customize Alexa to deliver special messages. My son made an extra sweet message for me whenever I ask Alexa, who's the best mom in the world?
I'd like to say Mother Teresa, but truly, it's Kim Komando.
Nice. Setting up your own custom Alexa message is easy. Just head to the Alexa Skill Blueprints page, log in, and select the Q&A template. Type in the question and answer you want Alexa to give. Update the skill, and you're all set. Mom will love it every single time she hears it. Get started at blueprints.amazon.com. That's blueprints.amazon.com. No doubt, you need to know the moment a data breach happens. I send alerts at getkim.com. All right, just as I promised, here's a fantastic call from my show that you've got to hear. Hal in Allentown, Pennsylvania. Hello there, Hal.
How are you doing?
I'm terrific. Glad to have you on board with us today.
Problem that I expressed to your the woman I talked to earlier was that we don't have cable. We have cable, but I want to get rid of it.
Okay.
And I talked to a friend of mine, and he got rid of his. And I don't believe he has a smart TV, but he went to an antenna. He puts the antenna in his attic, and he gets a various number of channels, nothing like he used to. And sometimes he has, difficulty with reception, but he says, he's happy with it for the most part.
Well, that's an over-the-air antenna, and that's for you to get local broadcasts and local channels.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what he told me.
Yeah. So what are you asking me?
Well, I don't have smart TVs, and that was the question I was asked when I first called.
Okay.
So
are you wondering how you can? So are you wondering how you can stream and get it? How you can cut the cord without a smart television? Is that it?
Yeah. Do I need a smart TV, or can I just hook up an antenna?
Okay. If you just hook up an antenna, you're only going to get, that's an over-the-air antenna. It's kind of like the old rabbit ears, and maybe when I was younger, is that we had one on the roof, and that you'd have to turn different angles to get things. I still remember my father being on the roof saying, how's it look now? How's it look now? And so the whole idea is those antennas have come by leaps and bounds. And so what you're doing now is you're putting an antenna up. And it's not streaming. All you're going to do is to get local broadcasts. But you get not just the local channels, but you get HD channels as well. And so it's a good idea for you to put up a great antenna so that this way you can get the local channels, because sometimes they were only available through the cable company. But now you don't have to pay the cable company to get the local channels. Okay. That said, if you want to stream, then your best bet is to get a smart TV because it has internet built in. Doesn't mean that you need it, but if you're looking at the easiest and the best way to do it is that you get yourself an inexpensive smart TV, because this way you can download the apps, and then once you download all the apps, then you'll be able to add Netflix and Hulu and Pluto and gosh, the list just goes on and on and on to the television. Now, there are external boxes that you can buy. But if your TV is over 5 years old, by the time you buy the box, by the time you start hooking it all up, you're better off knowing that that television, if it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old, its picture's not as good, sound's not as good, doesn't have all the bells and whistles, because, television technology is like anything else. It grows by leaps and bounds every single 6 months, it seems like, is that you go buy yourself a brand new TV that is internet enabled, rather than buy an external box like a Sling box, Roku, whatever it may be, and then it just becomes the easiest way to do it. So go TV shopping. If you need help buying a TV, we've got some buying guides over at komando.com. And don't let them sell you an extended warranty. Don't let them sell you expensive cables. And then you can then you have all the apps built in. And again, that antenna on your roof is only going to give you local channels and HD channels. It's not going to allow you to cut the cable, so to speak, to get into streaming. Thank you so much for your call today, Hal. Hey, huge thanks for tuning in, folks. And if you've got a question that's burning a hole in your brain, just drop me a line. Head over to komando.com, with the K, of course, and tap Email Kim. Yes, I do read every single question. Now, for tech insights you can't afford to miss, grab my free daily newsletter over at getkim.com.